Hey everybody, Tony Mejia here with WagerTalk, bringing you a ratchet game. One of those games that only makes the highlights if they run out of content. The games that the people don't talk about, but they still bet. And this one fits the bill. It's the Detroit Lions hosting the Washington football team. Lions at 3-5, Washington at 2-6. The line opened at 4, and it's down to 3.5, 3. And I'm going to hope that it keeps coming down because I like the Detroit Lions at home. They haven't lost 3 in a row all season. They lost their last 9 in 2019, but that was partially because Matthew Stafford was out. He's dealing with a issue, but he's going to play and he's back, looking healthy. The big key for Detroit and what you need to watch before pulling the trigger here is the status of wide receiver Kenny Galladay, who missed last week's game. He's been dealing with a hip issue that's very real and that may keep him out of this game. Which, if it does, you probably want to stay away from this. Another development that happened on Thursday is tight end T.J. Hockenson, who has become one of the Detroit Lions' top targets, especially with Galladay out. He landed on the injury report with a toe issue. You want to keep abreast of that. If Galladay and Hockenson both play, this is a full go against a Washington team whose strength is its defense, but whose quarterback entering this one is Alex Smith. And we're all rooting for Alex Smith after that horrific injury. He has replaced both Dwayne Haskins, the former top pick, who has fallen out of favor with Ron Rivera due to his work ethic, and the projected starter, Kyle Allen, who dislocated his ankle last week. Now, what we've seen from Alex Smith is incredible considering where he was 12 months ago. But he's still probably a few weeks away from feeling comfortable and being a legitimate quarterback in the NFL. They failed to come back last week against the New York Giants, losing to them for a second time. That's going to derail their playoff hopes. It's the reason why they're 2-6. We wouldn't be talking playoffs about either of these teams, except for Washington playing in the NFC East and Detroit still being in the mix. And look, Detroit has Carolina next week. Then they play the Texans. There's a chance they could be 6-5 after Thanksgiving. I think they'll get there by beating Washington in this one, at least giving themselves a chance. Ride Detroit minus the points. For Wager Talk, I'm Tony Mejia.